How y'all feel out there? Do you feel good? I said, do you feel good? Come on.
The groove feel good when it make you move. Make your next move your best move. I said the groove feel good when it make you move. Make your next move your best move. It feel good, don't it? It feel good. It feel good cause you know it's good. Hey, it feel good, don't it? It feel good. It feel good cause you know it's good.
What's up, good people? Safari Tourist here again, bringing you the after story information absolutely free. Wherever you're watching from, welcome to our channel. Please remember to subscribe and also ring that notification bell. Every time we drop another video, you stay notified. So straight to the point, today we're going to discuss about what to expect at the US port of entry, at the border points or at the airport. So if you are immigrating to the United States, either through a non-immigrant visa or the immigrant visa, case for those who travel with through the diversity visa lottery or the green card. So whether you come through the sea, either by land with the bus or through the air with the airplane, you'll meet a specific group of officers who man the 328 ports of entry in the United States, and that is the U.S. Customs and Border Protection, the CBP. So what to expect there? Of course, they will inspect your passport and verify whether it matches your immigration file. They will receive the sealed envelope that you'll be given to travel with. That's your immigrant file. It will be whether certain IV documents or in a CCD format. So what you need to expect, number one, will be prepare for longer lines or queues and expect some delays. First, there will be the first inspection. If you're coming to the United States for the first time, then there will be the second inspection, whereby they will determine your case, whether you will be allowed at the port of entry to enter legally in the United States, or they will return you back or deport you back to your country of origin. So some other instances, you might qualify for visa waiver program, or you'll get maybe a ban for 5 years for, depending on your case, either misrepresentation of facts when you don't have your documents in line with what your story is. So number two, prepare for obvious questions by the CBP officers. And these ones, they help them in screening you, in getting the facts against your immigration file. So sometimes you might be asked, why are you visiting the USA? If you are on a non-immigrant visa, of course, coming as a tourist or a student, you're not expected to say that you are coming to work in the United States. That one automatically will keep you off and you'll be deported, trust me. The other question, obvious questions, will be like, well, where will you be staying? Of course, you must have the address where you're going. If you're a tourist, you have your itineraries, you have booked the hotels, you have the places to visit. Or if you're coming as an immigrant as a diversity visa lottery winner, you have your host address, and that's what you give, and that is where you will be going. Case closed. Next question will be like, who will you be staying with? Of course, you know the names. you know the addresses, and you know the phone numbers. Those are the details you're going to give them. Who will you be visiting? In this instance, sometimes they ask you to verify whether you're related, maybe my brother, my sister, my cousin, my friend. Such are the details you're going to give as per the visa that you took and the details that you entered right from the embassy. So the next will be, how long will you be staying? Of course, if you're on a short visit, like visiting for the tourism, you must know that after 6 months, you have to exit the country. Unless if you're gonna extend or apply through the Form I-94 for extension. But in this regard, you'll have to give an itinerary that runs below or in between the 6 months. Nothing more than that. So the other thing is, how much money do you have available for this trip? So if you are traveling to the United States, mostly you cannot have cash more than $10,000 with you. But if you have your itinerary planned, then you'll have to verify and showcase who will cater for the stay while in the United States. And if you're coming as a green card winner, you need not worry. So, have you visited the USA before? If yes, how long did you stay? That's another question. So if you have been to the United States before, tell them when you came, where you stayed, how long you stayed. The next question, of course, will be, how often do you come to the USA? If you're a frequent traveler, just give them the dates and times of the years that you've been in and out of the country. The other aspect, the third aspect you're gonna know is, you gotta understand or know your rights. In most instances, foreigners don't have rights through the first inspection or the second inspection by the Custom and Border Protection officials. So your luggage will be searched, your devices can be screened, and you have no right to the attorney, and you can be deported on the next flight if they deem fit that you cannot enter the country legally as per the provisions of your information or verification. So the fourth aspect is, your luggage will be subjected to the searches for materials. So if you're coming for the short stay, avoid on how to enter the United States such a kind of material, facts or resumes, because that showcases you're looking for a job. And the other things, no illegal drugs in the United States, no firearms, no fresh fruits, and of course plant species or animals and such like. Just be modest and keep it simple. So the last thing is, you will be subjected to medical screening. Of course, to see whether you traveled from places with highly infectious diseases, or the yellow fever things, the Ebola, the COVID-19 now, and such like. So that is it for today. Keep subscribing. I'll come with more next time. Stay blessed. Thank you so much.